Well, good morning-ish. Not quite morning, not quite afternoon. About 11 o'clock. And Miss Laurie just dropped me off at Trailhead. And I really want to thank her for coming out this last week and really spoiling me. I really appreciate her. And so I've got maybe about 14 miles or so planned for today. We'll see how that goes, but that doesn't have to be a hard thing. What is hard is that my pack now weighs 41 pounds with only 2 liters of water in it, and I am already feeling it. So that's going to be an adjustment, but it's all stuff I need. So hey, let's go see what we can see. Such an amazing sound, really. I'll be walking along the South Kern River for the good part of the day, and that's always nice to be close to water. Well, I knew there was a campground up here, and I just really didn't think about it, but I totally could have gotten Miss Laurie to meet me up here with my backpack and walk this 2.5 miles with just a bottle of water. Oh well, that's pretty funny. Really nice trail register here. I mean, looks very official versus the normal ones, and they actually have trail magic set up here right now. I just haven't been hiking long enough and I don't want to stop, so I'm going to skip it this time. Well, I guess this is where it officially begins, and the terrain has changed a little bit. At least we're getting some trees. I know there's some open areas ahead of me today though, so. Ooh, that looks like a sitting rock if I ever saw one. So I'm gonna sit. Now the very best sitting rocks have 2 things. They need a spot for your ass, and they need a slightly higher spot for your pack to rest on, so it takes the weight off your shoulders. And that's just perfect right there. All right, first official water crossing of the Sierras, although it is with a bridge. And this is still the South Fork of the Kern River. But man, that looks amazing right now. I will be walking away from this for like the next 10 miles, but I'll be camped next to it tonight. Whew. That was a nice little climb there. Definitely had me huffing and puffing and sitting on rocks, but I think it's going to trend downhill for a little bit and open up into a meadow. This is the water source at 709.8. I was hoping it would be a little better, but it tastes all right, though it does make me kind of wish I'd picked some more up at the bridge, but only 5 miles to the next source. Well, I lost the beautiful trees and I found the desert again, so that makes me sad. Whew. First real sit-down break of the day. I'm 8.8 miles in right now, and I got like 5.5 left to camp. So kind of picked a little shorter distance for the first day out. Man, I have been trying to get up to the top of this saddle for a while now. It's not like particularly steep as other things go, but it just is relentless. Alright, I hit the top of that saddle, and it's funny because this side still looks like desert, And this side over here looks like Sierra. Let's go. Well, dang. Those trees didn't last very long at all. So I am at Beck Meadow Spring, just to get a little water. It's about 2.7 to camp, and there's water there, but I'm almost out, and I want to make sure I stay hydrated. Well, this is the bridge that marks my camp spot. I got to go find somewhere up in the woods there somewhere, but yeah, so I guess this is a very swallow friendly bridge. There's apparently a ton of them that just nest right underneath there. You can see them just going crazy. I like these chicken and dumplings particularly, and they're pretty good. But as I'm hiking along, I'm really thinking it was a mistake to bring the stove. Mostly just because these mountain houses take up so much room in the bear canister. A jar of peanut butter and some tortillas is going to, give me the same amount of calories and take up a lot less room. So I might have to dump the stove after the first section of the Sierras. We'll see. But in the meantime, I will enjoy these. Well, that is officially my first day in the Sierra, and it wasn't too bad. The backpack is definitely a pain, but I'm sure I'm going to adjust to that extra weight, and I will eat a lot of weight out of there too, so it'll get better as I go. Look at that view right now, though. Isn't that stunning? Okay. So anyway, I'm going to crawl into my little home away from home and do some editing before I fall asleep. So thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.